Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so good to have you here once again. So today we are making some homemade sardine. Let's just get right into it. You need some white pepper, you need some salt. I use sea salt. It's an healthier replacement for regular table salt. You need some ginger powder, some garlic powder. You need some black pepper, some onions, bell pepper of your choice, could be red, could be yellow, or both. You need some bay leaf, fresh thyme, and fresh rosemary if you have. Now I'm just going ahead to dice my bell pepper. So I'm removing the seed and just dicing the pepper. If this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click post notifications so you can be notified when I make a video. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. And then we'll proceed to dice the onions. So just dice your onion as well. Now you need some herrings fish, which is called Shawa. Honestly, you need the very small ones. So all you have to do is just remove the head and the tail. But I couldn't get small size. I tried. So I'm just making do with what I have. And then we are going to slice the side and remove the dirt in the fish, and even on the head of the fish, the gills and all that. Just remove all the dirt. You want to remove all that dirt, and then give your fish a really good rinse. Cut the head and the tail off, and yes, this is what you have left. So I'm going to cut my fish into two because I couldn't get a smaller size, and then I want my fish to be very, very soft, you know. So I'm just going to cut the fish into two. The size of the tail is fine if you can get that kind of herrings fish. I'm just going to cut it into two so it can be properly cooked when I start cooking it. Now you need to add some white pepper, you need some salt, you need ginger powder, you need garlic powder, you need some black pepper as well. Now, you add some olive oil to the fish and just give it a really good mix. We are going to mix our fish properly until it is properly coated with all the spice. Now, the fish is properly coated, and we are just going to set aside for about 20 to 30 minutes. In a pot, add your onions. Try to make a bed with your onions and add your bell peppers as well. Now proceed to add your fish on the bell pepper and the onion bed. You're going to add water into the fish. Just put water in the container where you have your fish, you know, so you can rinse out the spice left and just pour it in the pot. And if you are using a pressure pot, which I would advise you use, pour in the olive oil at this point. Add some bay leaf, some fresh thyme and rosemary, and cover up and allow to cook. But if you are not using a pressure pot, make sure your pot is properly covered so you do not lose the steam that will cook the fish. So since I'm not using a pressure pot, I'll proceed to add my olive oil now. And I'll cover the pot again and I'll continue to allow the fish to cook. I'll flip the fish over without allowing it to break. You want to do this carefully. But like I said, if you are using a pressure pot, which I advise, you do not need all this step. You just bring it once the fish is ready, and that's all. So just flip the fish carefully and cover up again for about 5 minutes. Now our homemade sardine is ready. Guys, tell me the difference between this and the regular sardine you buy from the store. Absolutely no difference. If anything, this is even more flavorful and super delicious. Now look at that broth. Just look at all that liquid gold. And gosh, it is super delicious, and the aroma is everything and more. Sardines have turned to gold now, we all know that, so I think you really need to jump on this recipe and try it. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Like, comment and share my post. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, please. Thank you so much. It was so good having you here. And guys, I kid you not, this sardine was really delicious. It's really yummy, and you can see how the bone is breaking easily. Yes, that's what you will end up with. See you next time. Bye.